Exercise 5.1 question number 24. Question is fx is equal to x square into sin 1 by x when x is not equal to 0 and is equal to 0 when x equals to 0. Okay, so there are actually three cases, but here we will merge two cases, that is x greater than 0 and x is less than 0 will combine in what x is not equal to 0, because function when x is not equal to 0 is only 1. Okay, so case 1, when x is not equal to 0, that is when x is greater than 0 or x is less than 0. Let x equals to a. Just we are assuming let x equals to a. Either a may be less than 0, that is minus 1, or x is greater than 0, let it be 1. In your mind we can think. So fx equal to x square into sin 1 by x when x is not equal to this is the function. Okay, so right hand limit x tends to a plus fx is equal to limit x tends to a plus function is what x square into sin 1 by x. Now in place of x just you put a, so you'll get a square into sin 1 by. Same way left hand limit x tends to a minus fx is what x square into sin 1 by x. Again, so in place of x you put what a, so you'll get a square into sin 1 by. And f of x is x square into sin 1 by x. So in left hand side in place of x we have kept a, so in right hand side also we'll keep what a in place of x, so a square into sin 1 by. So here RHL is equal to LHL is equal to value of the function, that is f of a. Therefore function is continuous at x is not equal to 0, means x is either greater than 0 or x less than 0. Okay, now case 2, that is for x equals to 0. When x equals to 0, what is the function? When x equals to 0, what is the function? Fx is equal to 0. Fx is equal to 0. Okay, so that we already know. F of x is equal to 0. So here in place of 0 we'll put what? 0. So f of 0 is equal to 0. So value of the function at x equals to 0 is f of 0 is equal to 0. Now we know one sandwich rule. What is the sandwich rule? Before sandwich rule, I'll explain what is the sandwich. See, we know the range of the sine function. What is the range of the sine function? Minus 1 is less than equal to sine of 1 by x is less than equal to 1. Range of the sine function is close interval minus 1 to 1. Now, in multiple of sine, theta is 1 by x. What is there? X square. So I'll multiply by x square, both sides. So when we multiply by x square is a positive integer. X square is a positive number, so inequality will not change. So minus x square is less than equal to x square into sine 1 by x is less than equal to x square into 1 x square. Now the sandwich rule is like this. You first find out the limit of this and then find out the limit of this. If both are same, then according to the sandwich rule we say that the limit of this is also the same as we have got here. So now limit x tends to 0, minus x square I am finding. So in place of x you put 0. So minus 0 square, that is minus 0. Minus 0 is 0. Now you find out limit x tends to 0 x square. So again 0 square is 0. So here the limit of this is also 0. The limit of this is also 0. So we conclude by which one? Sandwich rule, that limit of this is also 0. So limit by sandwich rule, limit x tends to 0 x square into sin 1 by x is 0. And already I explained that f of 0 is 0. The value of the function is 0. Why? When x is 0, the value of the function is 0. So f of 0 is equal to 0. So here what you found, limit of the function and value of the function both are same, and that is 0. So therefore function is continuous at x equals to 0. So what is the final conclusion? Function is continuous for all x belongs to R. Function is continuous for all x belongs to R. At 0 also it is continuous, greater than 0 and less than 0 also it is continuous. So it is continuous everywhere in R.